Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern. Today we're going to have a bit more of a low energy game, just because. But because it's a bit more low energy, I thought, why not start off with a joke? You know?
Okay.
All right.
And if anybody doesn't laugh, you're dead.
That's very low energy,
Yes,
Callum.
finally the sweet release of death.
That's even lower energy from Jacob. Jesus Christ!
if Jacob of all people is low energy too, then we're all fucked.
Yeah.
So, two cows walk into Starbucks. One orders a mocha and one orders an iced coffee. They do their casual chatting, you know, about their days, how their weeks, and then one of them asks the other a question. Are you a little bit worried about this mad cow disease? When the other cow responds, not really, because I'm a penguin. That's it. We saw it on a thing when we was out. Let's go into that recap.
Huh?
Ellie is so confused. That's amazing.
It's because they're both black and white.
Oh, so now we're generalizing by color now. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently.
It's just because that cow's mad.
Mm. Now I get it.
Please don't kill Tadra.
It did sound so much like
That was very.
Oh, yes.
That was
Yes,
very
I
in
get
character.
please don't kill me.
Wasn't meant to be in character, but it was in character.
Anyway, let's quickly recap the first part of the recap and then get into the recap.
This hurts my brain.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a tip from Doc. The party had looked their blah 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 blah. They go to a fire giant fortress that has been abandoned.
I completely forgot
Crazy.
the main plot point in that recap. I'm sorry.
That's all right. We haven't even got to that recap.
Yep.
Upon reaching said citadel, they find Ursula, the frog-stabbing witch, Dombog, the meditating but snap into an instant hill giant, and Zrug, the sea goblin who escaped Seasword Village. After a brief argument, they decide to join forces and head inside. Woo! Who knows what the other party want? Within the fort, they find weapons, dinner tables, and other furniture of gargantuan size, almost like giants lived here. There was a puzzle where the answer was hot pot. They met some slards. They beat them up too. All's good, all's good. Ursula said, let's go to the tube room, where they found a moon elf, who was called Cindy. Ursula tells the party that this is Cindy, and a short fire to choose to help her break out. And when I mean short, I mean we didn't even get through the route. Meanwhile, Runt faints. Shock and horror, and his robot short circuits. Seeking help for the overheated Ceratopian, Tanner and Forge, in brackets, and Annabelle, rush to the exit, finding it blocked by a tiefling with silver eyes. The same tiefling with silver eyes that was apparently responsible for the death of Glenhorn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Forge attempts to open the forge, whilst Tanner also loses their cool and begins to attack. After a short battle, the tiefling knows that Hellgate grabs a gem and summons some hags, but they are no match for the now transformed Donbok. But alas, one of the hags gets away, along with Hellgate's, and the party now faces the fact that they're locked in. But help is on the way from Gary Tops. Oh god. He's gonna smell us later and we don't want it.
What does that even mean?
Who knows? The party while away their time in various ways, finding some weapons in the now disused fortress, and a scrying machine to other planes. What can boredom do? Very true. Very true. What can boredom do? Alright, so you guys had your nice night's sleep.
Also, we found out that Hellgate's planning to summon a Tarask in the lights of, and a Kraken in the water sieve, and a nope, he was responsible for misleading Rob Drew. Yeah, that's also what we found out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, they're only minor details.
I've been paying attention.
So yeah, there we go. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh, long rests.
Yes.
Indeed. You know, we ended last time with a dream, so you guys should wake up.
Hmm.
Not quite used to sleeping on the floor.
Why did you sleep on the floor?
Why don't you normally have a hammock?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you didn't opt to make a hammock.
Do you see any good places to hang it up?
Alenia looks around.
You count 3.
Yeah, there's this one. There's this one. This one's a little bit high up, but you can jump, right?
Alright, no one likes a smartass.
I like a smart ass. You know, I slept in an actual bed. There's a bunch of them down here.
Yeah, I did too, to be honest. I mean, even Annabelle over there still sleeping in the
I'm
bed.
going stir crazy! Hate this. Hate being locked in here.
What do you mean locked in? We can leave.
What do you mean we can leave?
The door's open.
No, it's not.
I'm literally about to leave.
Oh my. Oh, wait. Wait, take me with you!
We need to... You're forgetting something, Tanra.
What?
We need to wait for Gary Tops to, pick up our Runt. The one that's currently still comatose.
Owns that. Why don't we just, go to the nearest town and then tell her to meet us there?
Do we have a way to contact him?
Yeah.
Did we take his number?
Oh no, it's probably already in here. This is Runt's after all.
You look at it. Specifically does not have his number. You got docs.
Son of a...
Hey,
Yeah,
Doc.
looks like
Morning.
You have Gary's number?
You kind of, by the sounds of it, you hear like horse movements.
Oh, he's next to you, isn't he?
Who's next to me?
Gary.
Actually, he's at the head of the pack.
Okay, could you, like, shout to him that maybe we're gonna, like, go to College Wall Town and, rest there, so...
Tanner, we might as well just wait here. It makes things easier.
How long are you gonna be?
About a week.
Tadra, like,
Should it-
sticks their tongue out at Alenia.
I mean, is
I'd
it gonna
prefer if you guys stay there at least until some colleagues of ours come along.
if it's
Your
gonna
forged chance to make armor.
what the big guy said?
Right. What I'm thinking is, this place ain't no good for him. And I point to Runt's unconscious body.
That's fair.
And
Okay, but I need at least one of you to stay there, though.
this place might still be dangerous. And I don't want you guys coming into a danger zone.
Forge, stay here.
We need to secure the location.
Yeah, we do.
Right.
We do, Tanner. I don't really feel like splitting the party up either. I don't think that's a good idea.
If you would prefer, I don't want to risk Runt's life. And by the sounds of it, they all left. So if you want to leave, you can. And we'll just try and take it after.
Tara's ears flop downward. I don't know, Doug. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. How bad does he look?
Look at Runt.
He doesn't look terrible for someone who hasn't awoken.
Mm.
Fine, I guess we'll stay here.
You okay, Tanra?
No, not really. This has all been, all in the day's work for, someone who's supposed to be a hero.
Hmm.
It's getting a bit... You know, their plans. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be back home. Gotta help people.
If that's what you want, you can try to leave. I may be higher up than you, but I can't tell you what to do all the time.
I just think that our time is better spent elsewhere.
Hmm.
Alenia's listening very carefully to this, by the way.
Mm.
But what about Runt?
Runt's... Yeah, he needs attention, but evidently we can't give it to him. We're gonna have to wait a week just to get someone to see him? That's not right.
Well, hopefully 2 days until someone else gets there.
And are they... a doctor? Like... This is just...
They've got some medicinal abilities. Try to wait at least 2 days.
Okay, fine.
I'll tell them to hurry up.
2 days.
I understand your worry, Tanra, but rushing off, you can't be in more than one place. And right now, one of your colleagues is right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See ya.
See you later.
Has Ursula left?
Ursula was trying not to eavesdrop.
She's just as good at this as I am.
Ursula, we're allies now. You don't have to sneak round.
She isn't.
Oh, she's just right there.
She's very obviously standing there, but pretending that she is not listening.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll still say Elenia still says the same thing anyway.
Forge fix Ursula as his hand heats up.
Oh God. Big guy, is that gonna? You're not gonna hurt her, are you?
Forge no hurt Ursula.
Maybe we should
As
stop
he-
with the heat stuff while Rudd's sitting there dying of sweating.
Yeah, I
you-
prefer
yes.
not the heat stuff. I'm weak to fire today.
I think it's just how he produces magic. Okay, go on. Forge.
Yes. And Forge casts remove curse on Ursula as dwarven, like a band of dwarven runes appear around her neck.
Ah, and what colour are these runes?
They are the same color as glowing metal, but they don't give off like any heat or damage or anything.
Oh, that's good,
It's just
because-
how they look.
Today she's scared of the color purple.
Okay, well, I'm presuming that's red, which is fitting because you see you're slicing her neck,
Okay, Forge stops.
and you see her fall to the ground.
What?
Forge, what did you just do?
Forge try remove curse.
But she's.
Someone heal her?
Yes, please.
Forge is gonna use 3rd level cure wounds.
Okay,
18.
cool. That got most of the health back. Well, at least half of what was lost.
Hmm.
Oh, normally, after Ursula's like hurts, she has like a laughter afterwards. This is the first time you see she just got a frown and she's just staring.
Well, whatever you tried, big guy, that obviously didn't work. Are you okay?
Oh no. She can't talk.
She's broken.
She's not responding. Yes.
Okay.
You've done it now, big guy. She's really pissed off with us.
Hmm.
Hey, Forge, can we just, agree to talk these things through before we do anything like that again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe tell Ursula what you was planning to do before actually doing it.
Because she probably knows more about the situation she's in than we do.
You kind of see her shake her head and she smiles again. I'm alive.
Oh, thank God. So you weren't angry, you just couldn't talk, right?
Why was I not moving?
You wasn't speaking.
Ooh, that was pretty close then. I haven't been that close to death in a while.
Oh God. So I'm guessing any sort of magic to try and remove what they've placed on you is probably not going to work. It's probably going to have the opposite effect.
Well, low-level magic, yes. Otherwise, I would have done it myself by now.
That makes sense. Okay. Alright.
Forge, find a way to help remove.
Maybe not,
Ah,
maybe not right now, big guy. Considering what we just almost did. I don't want to kill her.
it has been a while since I've had my neck slit.
A while, so this happens often.
Not often, just on like a weekend.
Oh, she does that. She's interested in that kind of thing, yeah.
Elenia just looks at her quizzically.
She kind of like tilts her head and looks back at you, Elenia, with a smile. I've had all sorts of shit done to me, Elenia.
Fucking hell. Do you know what? If I had that sort of stuff done to me, I mean, you've already seen how pissed off I tend to be. I think I would be uncontrollably raging, and yet you seem to laugh at everything.
Can we ask why that was done to you?
Not without suffocating me.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Yeah, let's not.
But hey, you gotta smile. If you don't smile, that means you're basically dead. And if I'm dead, I can't finish off what I want to do.
Which is, what exactly?
Can't say that without suffocation, but I hope it includes that.
Well, I hope it includes our plan, or at least my plan, which is to fucking destroy them.
But once we agree on something, Raveglaive.
Raveglaive?
Yeah, it's a nickname. Don't worry about it.
Fun!
You're a crazy frog stabbing lady.
Well, frogs are the worst.
Yeah, well, I think we can kind of agree with that, considering what
Yeah.
the fuck we've been through.
Those things aren't on frogs, come on.
They are.
Well,
technically-
put it this way, if I say the actual thing, I suffocate. So,
Oh.
frogs will
Right.
suffer.
I see. That makes a lot more sense.
Anyway, now that my neck is still on my head, I'm going to go off to Soulwood.
Are you going to... Have you got any more friends that need freeing?
Yes, I don't know where the last one is, so I'm going to a spa.
What's the last one's name? Maybe we can help? You know,
She
if
kind
we,
of like thinks
we see them,
to
we
see
can
if
be
she
like,
can say it.
hey, Ursula's looking for you, you know.
Yeah, at least we won't choke if we say your name.
You kind of see her tapping her chin. She goes to say the name, and then she stops because she felt a little tickle in her throat.
Okay, this is weird.
That's fair. I understand.
Can't say that one, huh?
No. There's obviously a bunch of different important information and names that she can't say without almost
I
dying.
can give you a clue.
Oh, go on.
Go on.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Interesting.
Yes, a talking dog.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not often we're gonna see one of those, so. Says the talking rabbit.
A talking dog. Interesting.
I mean, if we see one, it's probably the right one, because there's not many of those about.
Yeah, I was about to say, that narrows it down quite a bit, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's amazing I can say that.
But I guess they weren't careful enough.
Yeah, a little bit of an oversight, honestly.
Ridiculous, I know. Anyway. We're going to go relax.
Fair enough. You go and relax. For me, at least, in a week's time or more, got more people to fuck up.
Yep.
She salutes you.
Lenny actually smiles a little bit.
Right, let's see. Dombog, you calm? Good. Drug? Feeling brave?
It's me
Why
when
would
they
I need
get
to
up
feel
in the
brave?
Oh, Shrug, by the way,
Ah,
now Alenia just smiles and sort of smirks a little bit. Now that you are, now that we're allies, and now that you are away from those other disgusting sea goblins, do you think
could have worded that differently, but okay.
Yeah, that's kind of not cool, dude.
do you reckon you could perhaps, let's see if your memory's a little bit better. You reckon you could tell us where the den is?
Yeah, it's there. Points on the map.
Where does he point on the map?
He points the exact place Doc told you.
Yeah, Doc already told us. Yeah.
Yeah, Alenia already knows that. She just smiles. Okay. Looks like we are going to be able to trust each other.
He just does like a thumbs up as he slowly sidesteps over to Dombog and then pushes him a bit for him to move.
Alenia just like sort of tilts her head towards Tamara and said, "I know we already knew. I was just testing him."
Okay.
And Cindy waves.
Bye, Cindy.
Bye, Cindy.
Good news. It looks like her hands have healed up a bit from the potions yesterday. No longer a crimson red.
Awesome.
And she found some flip-flops for her feet.
Well, that's helpful.
That's nice.
As long as they're not
Right.
Crocs.
Right. To be honest, in these 2 days that we have free at the very least, I don't have much to do other than to ask you, Forge, for some help with something. So, I know you're going to need some help with your crafting, big guy, and I'm assuming you might want to train a little bit with the old. What was it? The weapon that you was training again, Forge? I can't even remember.
Hammer.
That's the one.
Giant.
That's the one. The big hammer. I'll help you with both. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
First, Forge need to send a message as he walks away with that. As he goes to Annabelle. What message once sent to Smith?
You'd think since I asked you last night, I would know.
You know, it's been a day, but it really feels like it's been a week.
I know, right? Hello, Dad. Hope you're doing good. I'm in a forest. And I've met some giant skeletons. I miss you. I hope to see you soon.
Forge goes sent a message as he walks away around the corner from Annabelle, so she hopefully can't hear this.
Okay.
And he'll cast sending, and he says, "Forge, know what happened to you. Forge, know you considered bad person. Tell Forge where are. Forge, help. We have to lie to Annabelle." I think that's 25 words.
I wasn't counting.
That's less than.
Was I?
It feels like less than 25, though.
That's less. So that's fine.
And then I'll send it off the message.
Okay, you send off the message. You get no response.
Did Annabelle hear it?
You can have a little...
I mean, we're standing right next to her, aren't we? So
I'll have a little perception
Yeah.
check.
Would it be insight, maybe?
I'd say it'd be an insight check.
Yeah, good, because I'm actually... Oh no, I'm proficient with both, to be fair. Forgot that I was proficient with perception as well. 17.
Okay, well, you presume she didn't hear anything.
Okay.
She's just, like, trying to look at Mimi, seeing what's in the book.
The heartbeat monitor. She's got like a pen. And she's drawing like Runt's heartbeat.
It does look like she's trying to draw something in the book.
oh no.
Okay.
Maybe you shouldn't touch that. We don't know if there's like a live contraption going on. You might.
I'm almost done.
If you stick your hand in there, you know, you don't know if you're getting it back.
She continues drawing.
Okay.
Was this on a blank page?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have done it on a page that wasn't blank. Oh well.
Okay.
Dan,
What
do you think you'll like?
Okay.
What is it? Elenia will have a look. What's she drawn?
It's it looks like a drawing of all of you lot with Annabelle as well,
Oh.
saying
Aww.
get good soon.
Elenia will
But
smile.
she misspelled good, so it's get God soon.
Nice.
He might be.
Elenia. That was savage. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Jacob has no chill today.
Jacob has no chill anytime in this campaign. Fucking hell.
Don't set me off.
I think one of my sorry to derail it a little bit more, but I think one of my favourite memories so far of this campaign was I think it was last session when Forge was in the dream scene and the freaking maid came through and he goes, "Who are you?"
Thank you guys.
The maid just casually responds.
As if it's completely normal for him to
Normal.
ask that.
It was just the way he said it just killed me.
Who are you? Anyway.
And then the game before that, he realised exactly what he was missing with the puzzle, and that was the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Alenia will smile and she'll say, Yes, I do think you'll like that a lot.
I'm a great drawer,
You are.
and I'll be great at making things. I'm gonna make Runt a gun when he comes back.
I'm not so sure about that one, but sure.
It's a little dangerous.
How could it be? He does it.
He's had a lot of training and experience. I couldn't make a gun, and I make weapons. Not that I.
Yeah,
need
well,
to.
my dad's great at making things too.
Yeah, Forge is.
True.
That is true.
Forge sticks his head around the corner and waves.
And this guy's better than me at making things. As she points at Forge.
Just you wait.
Anyway, before I help you, Forge, Tanra,
Yeah.
you know you said to Doc that you wanted to abandon all this and just go home. Did you mean that?
I think you misunderstood what I meant.
What did you mean then?
I mean, I'm needed at home. If there's a kraken coming, then
Well, it's a good thing we're going to go to the water civilization first, then, isn't it? As she smiles.
are you sure? I mean,
I'm dead certain. I'll tell you why. The light civilization hates two of us. I doubt they're going to want our help from us. The fire civilization are too busy preparing for war. The dark civilization in chaos, and the nature civilization don't care. What is the one civilization that trusts us right now?
yeah, you got a point, but hey, how about this one? The light civilization hates two of us right now. Get me in there, and then they'll hate three of us.
Well, doesn't that just strengthen my argument?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? As Alina just smiles.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks.
I won't hear any argument from it. You've got a lot to lose with this. I'm not letting that orphanage go.
Not much more, honestly.
Anyway, Forge, let's get making, yeah? She'll pat Forge. She'll patch Forge on the back.
Do
So-
do 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 do.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how much more until copyright. All right,
Do.
and we're screwed.
Those 2 second extra
I
seconds.
mean, hey, the copyright claims thought that your camera was Tabletop Simulator.
It's at least 30 seconds of a video or music were allowed before it gets copyright claimed.
It used to be like 8 seconds. Weirdly enough. Anyway.
It's almost like people hum those songs longer than 8 seconds.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, you did say my camera was extra good that day.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah,
Too good, apparently.
it gets better each time you tell me.
Of course.
It does
that's how
for
it
like
works.
a few seconds and then it goes back to being ass again.
That's the specialty of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm presuming you guys set up the metal and Forge cuts it up into positions.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, Elaine. I mean, it's not brought up a lot, but Elenia does have proficiency with smithing, so she definitely can help Forge with this.
fucking hell. So we got an artificer, a forge cleric, and someone with proficiency in smithing.
Yeah. She just hasn't had to use it because Forge has been like, I want to make everything.
Meanwhile, I'm a fucking brain dead fucking idiot because all I've got is water vehicle proficiency.
So you're going to drive our boat when we get to the water civilization?
Yeah, because that went so well for us last time.
It did. It did actually. You did end up with 2 boats.
That's true.
And then we lost them both because of our incompetence.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't everyone's fault that we decided to attack some random pirates. Vampires, rather.
Yeah. I will take the blame for that one.
And me.
Runt doesn't.
Well, no.
Alright, so you guys are doing the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
You doing anything specific, Tamra?
Watching,
Ah,
and then tying it,
classic.
and then making a rope out of this blanket.
fair enough.
There's one specific thing I want to do in the middle of our 2 days doing this when we're taking a break. Forge,
Yes.
I know I mentioned that we're prioritizing the water civilization, and I mean that, and I meant everything I said about the light civilization, but we do have family there. Well, I do. And we still got this Tarask, which I don't even know what the fuck it is, to worry about in future. And I don't really want to drag my little sister into this, but at the same point, I don't want her to be blind to what is going on. My family are, if anything, extremely intelligent. So if anybody that I know is going to know what a Tarask is, it's going to be them. So could you do me a favor, Forge? Could you send a message to my little sister again, Aelona?
Hey, this will be on the second day.
Second guy, yeah. Just say, Alenia says hi, hopes you're doing well. And could you ask her, because I can't remember because it's been too long since I've been away, could you ask her if she has a sending phone? And if she does, if she could, over sending, of course, tell us her number so that we can add it to the sending phone so I can speak to her about it. This requires a longer chat than me just sending her a message.
Okay, so Forge brings up his dwarven keyboard. Type, Forge here, Lania's friend. Do you have sending phone? Need number.
I tell you, he's blunter than the Warhammer.
Oh my
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds dodgy as hell.
He is
does.
blunter than a Warhammer.
Alright, while I respond, can you roll me an intelligence check, Forge?
Yep.
I don't think he
Or
can.
history.
But they're both equally as shit, so
Oh, okay, cool.
that's the one.
Oh, okay, never mind. You thought you heard a story from Annabelle once, but nope, that's gone.
Mhm.
Forge no remember anything.
Forge deleted that data so I can make things. Only so much storage, need upgrading. She seems a bit hesitant at first, but she agrees, saying it's an old phone anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
You have her number.
Elenia will add the number. Alright, just give me a moment. I'm going to have to speak to her. Well, I feel more comfortable if I speak to her alone about this, okay?
Ooh, some private RP.
So Elenia will phone the number that was given.
Boop, 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 boop. Hello?
Hey, little sis. Long time no speak.
Alania! It has
How-
been a long time.
Yeah, it's been too long. How are you doing? How's the family?
Oh, everything's about the same, really.
So
Your
Begoni's
older
still...
sister's still in her room.
Yeah.
Dad's still grumpy. Mum's been starting to go to some Pilates, but mostly the same.
Pilates? Isn't that strange for her?
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, there's a reason why I'm calling you. I can trust you with this information, and to be honest, I don't even know if you're gonna believe me, but I have to, well, I have to warn you just in case what I found out does come true. But before that, this is going to be a really strange question to ask you. But do you know what a Tarask is?
What, the World Eater?
The World Eater?
Yeah. The creature the size of mountains eats the world. Lots of
How-
naps.
Are we talking about like the literal size of a mountain, or is that just like how it's talked about?
I mean, I've never seen one, but that's what's believed.
Right.
And it would eat that mountain as well.
It would eat the mountain. Right.
It would eat the mountain, the people, the veg, the fruit.
Okay. I don't want to tell you too much and get you caught up in what has been going on with me. But what I will tell you, because you tend to go out a lot more than Brigoni, who tends to just be stuck in her room all the time. When you're out, do me a favour. Keep your ears close to the ground. Listen out for any talk of something called the Chaos Network.
Okay.
And
I shall.
listen to any talk of this Tarask, because one of the things they are planning to do, I'm speaking too much already. Just listen out for the Chaos Network. Listen out for anything that sounds strange, weird. Any mention of Tarasks, like I mentioned to you. Okay.
Okay.
And considering what you've told me, and I know Brigoni's very, very knowledgeable about this sort of stuff, so she would get into specifics. If you do hear any mentions of the Chaos Network whilst at home, talk to Brigoni and ask her what she knows about Tarasks and the potential of summoning one. Just say that you just heard a crazy rumor from someone that they were planning to do it somewhere. Say it's not anything serious, but just out of curiosity. She knows you're a very curious person anyway, so she'll take it hook, line, and sinker.
I will go for the classic out of curiosity.
Okay. Anyway, I love you.
Love you too.
Keep at it.
Hopefully next time you call it doesn't include world eating.
No, hopefully it won't. Keep at it. I know you've got a strong head on your shoulders, but don't let mum or dad bully you into doing anything you don't want to. Okay, remember that. You're your own person.
Okay.
Alright. Speak soon. Hopefully with a nicer tone of conversation.
Yeah, we could have lunch.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Sending phone lunch.
that could work, sure, as Linus smiles. Alright.
I'll have my sandwiches and you can have your KFD.
Wait, how do you know I eat that?
I didn't.
Oh, Jesus. Well, cat's out of the bag with that one. Anyway, speak soon, little sis.
Because I'm
See you
not your
later.
sister.
And she'll
Dun, dun, dun.
go and hang up the phone. And then she'll pocket it and continue working with Forge.
So, what are you guys making?
Well, this big one over here has been talking about making his armor for fucking weeks, so guess I could help him with that. Maybe it'll quicken the process.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Hint, hint, wink, wink for Jacob.
I have absolutely nothing else to say to this.
Sorry, forgot I was muted. I was talking.
Forge
make armor for everyone.
So yeah, Alenia's trying to help Forge and hopefully quicken the progress so that his plate armor can get made.
Okay. So during the sleep on the first night, who's up for a bit of group RP?
Yay, my favorite.
Sure.
Runt wiggles.
I was gonna wait till Runt was awake, but unfortunately he's been in a coma for quite a while, so Forge will just say it now. Okay, he'll wait till Animal's asleep.
Okay.
Forge been lying to Annabelle.
Yeah, no kidding, bud.
Yeah, we kind of figured that already. You're not exactly the most subtle of people. What's on your mind, big guy?
Forge get no response from Smith.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know why? Any particular reason?
Forge ask Doc. What happened, Smith?
Okay.
Doc say Smith ran away. Smith terrorist.
Oh, crap.
Terrorist? Why would he
Yes.
be a terrorist?
Forge not know.
He just makes things like you, right? And he just looks after Warforged as well, I'm assuming. Well, you at least he did. But he just makes weapons and armor. That doesn't make any sense.
If I may make an observation, as the only one not from the light civilization that's currently awake, seems like you guys got some problems with how your civs run. I wouldn't be surprised if you wanted to change that.
Maybe. That is true. It's not all bad where we're from. It's incredibly safe. You won't have any issue of being, no offense, Tamra, stolen from, or attacked, or killed, because there are eyes everywhere, and the moment that you put a foot wrong, they're onto you.
Doesn't that seem a bit oppressive to you?
It's very oppressive. It's one of the reasons why I left.
And came to the water sip, huh? You know, land of freedom.
Yeah,
Boom.
Ooh.
I do like the water civilization. It seems a little bit more up my alley. It's a lot more chilled out as well. Sorry, Forge, go on. More important conversation.
Smith and Forge work for Father Time. Father Time, creator of Warforge.
Correct.
Okay. Seems kind of a deity.
Giggity.
Can I ask you a question, Forge? And I hope you don't take offense to it, because it's not meant to be offensive.
Yes.
I say this, and Tamra's probably thinking, yeah, you're going to offend him. Anyway,
I don't think you could offend that guy if you even tried.
I have already before, remember, when we first met. But anyway,
Yeah, that's fair.
Forge, you're a lot more, and I mean this with all due respect, self-aware than a lot of Warforge I've ever met. And you have a lot more, I guess, in some ways, emotions, attachments to certain people, obviously, particularly to Annabelle and
Yes.
to Smith. Do you have any idea why that might be?
Forge thinks other Warforge have emotion like Forge, but get sent away. Forge never see again.
Oh.
Sent away? How? I don't
Oh, God.
understand.
Does Forge know any more than being sent away, or would he know any more than being sent away, Callum?
Not really.
Forge not know. Smith tell Forge hide emotion.
Okay, so I'm beginning to piece this together here.
So hold on. So if what you're telling me is true, and I have no reason to believe that you're lying because in most situations you're brutally honest, you're telling me that Warforge, when they're first around, have emotions, but then in order to get rid of their emotions, essentially, I guess in a way, turn them to what I know them to be, they're sent away somewhere for those emotions to be removed?
No, Warforge have no emotion. Sometimes Warforge have emotion later. Those Warforge disappear.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Alenia's like really thinking about this now. I didn't even realize that. Shit, no wonder he sent you away. My god.
Only person who know about make Warforge Father Time.
Right, and he must be... Oh god.
So, these guys that get taken away, do they go to Father Time, or you don't know?
Does Forge
Does not know.
Tanra, I've just realized something.
Yeah.
This whole time, I've been thinking to myself, we can't go back to the light civilization because of what's happened with, well, my own stuff with my family.
Yeah.
It's even worse than that. Well, I say even worse. It's a lot more serious for Forge. If I respectfully say this, Forge, if we go back to the light civilization, Forge is going to get killed.
Yeah. I think it. Yeah. I mean, seems to me like it'd be worse than that, actually.
Shit.
You know,
Alright, but
his dad's a wanted criminal, and he's essentially, sorry, Forge, what's considered a defect.
Yes.
maybe this is just a theory. I'm not saying that this is true. Maybe they know that Smith sent Forge away, and they're punishing him, calling him a terrorist because of that, because he went against what is supposed to happen when Warforge develop emotions, right? It's the only thing I can think of as to why they would call him a terrorist.
Yeah, or I think you're on the right track there. Maybe you sent him away and then did something terrorist like.
Forge
they-
have more dream as well.
Yeah.
Dreams. What's happening in those dreams?
Forge small human.
Small human?
Huh?
Yes.
Like a child?
Yes.
Okay. Now Alenia's very curious. And what happens in these dreams?
Forge in big house.
Does the house look familiar at all, or is this like completely No.
There was a landmark or something I could see, but I couldn't remember what it was, Callum. Out the window.
You just know you're quite high up in the light civilization.
Forge,
You're in a more
Forge house high up.
High
Yeah.
up?
Yes.
Where I am is
and in
pretty...
retrospect, yours would be high up as well, Elaine.
I was about to say, Alenia's like, that makes... Well, I'm familiar with that because I live... Well, my family lives quite high up in the... quite high up in Lightstop. Okay, what else? What happens in these dreams, Forge?
People talk to Forge. Forge do not understand why.
Like they know you?
Yes.
Forge, these dreams feel like memories, or are they just dream? Do you usually dream?
No, Forge no dream. Warforge no dream.
Ah,
Warforge no sleep.
I always just considered that it'd be like electric sheep or something.
Do these people call you Forge?
Yes.
So they actually call you by your name. So it's not. So it's not a different name.
Weird name for a human, kid.
Because Smith's normal.
I mean, it could. I mean, this sounds a bit deep, but it could be. I mean, Forge, you're not very old, right? You're what, 2 years old as a Warforge?
Yes.
I mean, that's very young as a human child.
Mm.
Perhaps his dreams are manifesting as him being a child for him to understand more what's going on. I don't know. I'm just guessing
I
here.
feel like we don't have all the pieces to this puzzle in particular, but
No.
the one about Smith being concerned terrorist. I think that's kind of worrying.
He's very worrying, yes.
And
Hmm.
my concern lies with what are we gonna do about Annabelle?
Yeah. She's gonna find... Forge, you do realise she'll find out eventually, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Forge just have to hope find Smith
Can I?
before Annabelle figure it out.
I feel like that's the bad way to go about it, my big pal.
Considering if we went to go and find him and he's locked up somewhere, that's gonna give... Even for Annabelle, that's gonna give a big clue that something's not right.
And she might grow to distrust you.
Yeah,
Like-
that's...
This one time, wow, all growing up, Glenhorn kept telling me stories about how apparently bananas were grown underwater, and when I found out how bananas were actually grown, I never trusted him again. You see that? There's a slight smirk on Tanner's face.
Bananas grown underwater? What in the fuck are you even talking
I know, right?
about?
They haven't been grown underwater for like 1,000 years.
Have they ever grown underwater?
That's what I've been told. Anyway, so basically,
you came from some really fucking weird monastery. I'm telling you.
I had 2 adoptive families. It was very awkward. Anyway, Forge, what I'm trying to get at is, you don't want Annabelle to find out you've been lying and not trust you anymore.
Forge no want Annabelle worry.
Yeah, I mean, that is a concern, but I don't know. I just don't think you should let it go on for too long.
I mean, Forge, I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is your personal thing. But if I were you, I would not lie to her about this for too much longer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It'll be worse. It will be a lot worse if she finds out rather than you explain to her calmly what's going on. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, big guy. I am exhausted. I need more sleep. all of that metal work really did kicked me in more than I thought it would. I think I overstretched.
Yeah. Yeah. This humidity doesn't really help.
It does not.
Hmm.
Are we sleeping then?
Yes.
Yeah, we're sleeping.
Probably a good idea. Voice in my head.
Okay. Anyone watching or just Forge?
I'll do a watch.
Alania's exhausted. She won't even think about watching.
I'll do a watch. Get a few more hours of my rope in.
Yeah. I mean, with this day, you've probably done it.
It takes a long time to make a rope.
Oh, what, proper
Depends on
rope?
How long Alenia wants
Well, I'm
it.
stripping the bed sheets into little pieces and then
Ah, fair enough.
wrapping it round.
Sorry, I was thinking of the classic get out the tower. I'll just tie all the bed sheets together.
Oh, no. Tanner's making a proper rope. I have a sailor background. I can make a rope.
Hey, no. Fair enough. All right, roll the perception checks for those watching.
19.
Oh, great.
Cool.
That's an 8.
Okay.
That actually rhymes.
So, time is going by. Forge, with your 19. First of all, you notice, Tanner is pretty good at making rope. Secondly, unlike before, you actually feel a bug inside you this time.
I'll try and grab it, or try and like get near it.
How do you do this?
He'll take.
It is
out,
inside you.
He'll take out his blacksmith tweezers, the kind of thing that they use for like holding hot pieces of metal.
Mm-hmm.
Tongs.
And then
Tongs, yeah.
the tongs, and he'll try and kind of stick it into his neck and try and grab it.
Okay, just roll me a little sleight of hand. We'll
Buddy.
see if you catch it.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Forge found bug.
Where the hell are these things coming from? Hold on. Let me help. I would like to help.
Okay. So you can either give Forge advantage or you can do it yourself.
What was the roll?
It's that roll you're good at.
Sleight of hand, yeah, I think I'll take it. If that's alright.
I'll hand Tamara the tongs.
We'll roll a sleight of hand. That's a 17.
17. Yeah. You easily get in there, and like you had just a bit of chopsticks picking up a shrimp, you seem to grab the bug just before it seems to snip at Forge.
Okay.
Where are these things coming from? It seems like every night almost. Is there maybe eggs in there or something? Like robot eggs? I don't know how it works.
Okay, Forge is gonna cast grab what's left of the bug if it hasn't exploded yet, and he's gonna cast a locate object and see if anything pings inside of him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Nothing pings inside of you, but you do get 2 pings from Runt.
Okay.
Being Borg and the other one he took out of you.
Are there any other pings from like around me?
Nope.
What's this thing?
Find anything.
What's this thing made of anyway?
Metal.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just put it with. Well, hold on. Let me. Tamara puts it on the ground and smacks it with their oar. Let me just make sure it's deactivated, and then I'll put it with red stuff.
Ding. See, Runt, even when you're not here, you're collecting Borgs. Just Borg.
He's got a swarm of mosquitoes, a swarm of like beetles that cut things. He's got a book dinosaur hybrid thing, and a raptor.
You think if Runt's bug friend were to be exasperated, he'd be a cyborg.
Oh god.
Yes, he would.
Yeah.
But not right now.
Mm.
Anyway, good job. You've de-fleed Forge.
Again. We
We're
really
getting good
need,
at this now.
we really need to get you some tea tree oil.
Anyway, the rest of the time, nothing seems to happen.
Mm.
Tanro, you eventually go to sleep.
Uh,
Forge, you stay on sentry mode throughout the night. And it is a new day.
No random dreams.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Boom.
wow, I feel a level higher.
Do
Really?
you?
I think you're unwell.
Shouldn't have drank coffee before bed.
Oh, my body still aches from all of that metal work. I guess that's what I get for missing out on workouts because of this fucking chaos network. Did I miss anything during the night, or was it quiet?
Bug?
Bug? Where?
I point at, like, this tiny scraps of metal I didn't pick up from smashing the bug.
In you again, Forge.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on with that?
I don't know where they're coming from.
You've got to stop pressing all the ads.
Hold on.
This-
Wait.
Forge, did you try identifying it before? I can't remember now.
I think I did, didn't I?
You did. It is not a magic item. It's just a robotic thing.
So where's it coming from? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because, I mean, unless
And
it's...
Ford cast identifying himself.
I guess you could cast Identify on yourself if you
Technically,
wish.
he's a collection of objects.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll cast identify on myself and see if I get anything.
Okay.
Interesting.
You take a few minutes. You are this item known as Forge.
Mm.
You've got abilities that are definitely cleric-like. And actually, roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Interesting.
Fuck's sake, natural one.
Damn it, we're all, like, on the edge of our seats here.
Yeah,
Sorry, did I say Arcana? No, never mind.
More like, oh, can't you?
Oh, shit.
The mystery continues.
The mystery will continue, unfortunately.
So there's just a bit of the note that, like, we can't understand.
What with your Identify?
Mm.
No, you sensed a little bit extra, but you weren't able to work it out what it was. It was probably the fact that you can make things with Artisan Blessing.
I haven't. I guess a theory is not the right word. I have a question as to, well, at least when it's happening for you, Forge. Is Annabelle awake, by the way?
She's asleep.
Mm.
When these bugs turn up on you, Forge, is it normally after you have a dream?
No, only at nighttime.
Oh. Okay, well, interesting. Only at night time, not during the day as well.
Yes. 1 second, I need to place my headphone battery.
That is really odd.
Yeah, Fortune needs to replace his ear sensors for a second. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's some kind of magic in it, because they wouldn't just appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's got to be something that was placed within Forge, because if there were just bugs placed inside of him, number one, he would feel them all the time. Number two, there surely wouldn't be as many coming from him as there is now. So
Ah,
something's been done to Auto Forge, but what that is,
I mean, the only thing I could think of was to get, Run to take him to bits and figure out what's going on, but, well, that's not happening anytime soon.
no, that's
Are we gonna have an arc where like Forge is like lost his body and we're just going around trying to find a giant Warforged body with Forge just ahead?
That'd be pretty funny.
that would
But
be.
you're a magic item now. It's like the hand of Vecna, but the hand of Forge.
Does that mean I can? Does that mean I can technically attune to Forge?
This is an unattunable item.
Could you imagine if we gutted him and used him as like power armor? That'd be funny.
Wouldn't it be horrifying for Forge?
It
That would deal with the flea problem.
would deal with the flea problem.
Would it be body horror? You literally change your hand into a hammer a lot, and literally just put 2 tweezers into your body.
I mean, knowing the light civilization,
It's like picking your nose, but for Warforges.
Here's a question. Here's a question, actually. Would Elenia know if the light civilization and those that create and look after Warforge have some sort of way to track them, as in putting like sort of like a tracking beam or something like that within Warforge to track where they are? If that makes sense.
You can roll me a intelligence check.
Okay.
There's a chance you might know this answer.
13.
13. You don't know if there's a specific thing that they add to them, but you have heard in war times some of the stronger ones do get a little chip.
Interesting.
But that's mainly because they're leaving the light civ.
Right, and Forge would have not had this same chip placed in him because Forge basically escaped the light civilization without them knowing, at least to his knowledge.
You can presume this if you wish. Take your 13 as you will.
Yeah. Forge, do you know? I don't know how much you know about this. You know that Warforge, at least during wartime, the ones that are sent off for combat, they have chips placed in them, electronic chips placed in them to keep a track of where they are. Do you know if one was placed in you at all?
No. Forge, no.
So there
Forge,
wasn't.
no.
You wouldn't know. I'm just wondering if these bugs are some sort of tracking device. But then they're doing harm to you as well, aren't they? This is really fucking weird. I don't know what to do, what to make of this.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, shouldn't our guy be now? Oh, sorry, go on, Jacob.
You know how with certain pieces of craftsmanship, they normally have a like an insignia, or they have like a little stamp
like a
they'll hammer
maker's
into the
mark,
metal.
yeah.
Like a maker's mark.
Yes.
Does this have a maker's mark?
What, do you have a little brand on it, like made in China?
No, do the Beatles have a maker's mark?
Oh, no, they do not.
Okay.
Speaking of maker's marks, Tanro, I assume, is starting to finish their rope and just pulls out a tangerine, cuts it in half, and just dribbles the juice onto it. That'll do.
Perfect.
No, it just stinks of citrus.
Good.
So at this point, Annabelle wakes up.
Okay.
I'm awake.
Is your plan, Tamra, essentially to make a trail of tangerines wherever we go to mark our territory so they can track us where we go?
No. My plan is to kill Hellgate in the coolest way possible, and doing it while his bedsheets smell of citrus fruit is kind of the only thing I got right now.
I don't know.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know about cool, but that is fucking funny.
I wanna absolutely and completely destroy him mentally, charismatically, and physically.
Forge is
I
going to
don't-
prepare dinner, and he's going to cast create food and water, so everyone has something to eat and drink.
I don't know.
Whoa. It's already dinner time. Jesus.
Also, already lunch then. No breakfast.
What about second breakfast?
You got there eventually, Jacob.
I wanted
Sorry,
dinner.
anyway, go on, Rob.
I forgot what I was going to say now.
It was
Oh,
about the bed sheets.
it was about Hellgate. Well, I don't know about all of that, but I do plan to torture the fucker.
Yeah, and I'm just doing it in a way that will absolutely demoralize him.
I mean, I'm up for that.
Which reminds me. And Tanra pulls out the rose. The rose of Thornwhip.
Yes.
Ah,
And I'm just like, stand back a second, I'm gonna try something. And I shoot it out,
sure, you can give
You
this
shoot
a try.
out said whip.
and I try to channel key through it.
You channel key through it.
Oh, it works?
Roll me a wisdom check.
Yeah, no, that ain't working after that one.
You were standing proud, but then it fell.
Hey, nice JoJo reference.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
did it just flop on the floor, essentially?
Yes.
That's okay, that's a work in progress. Just like,
Yeah, I was going to assume that's a work in progress.
It was a horrific failure. However, you do know you probably could do it.
yeah, you know, I'm thinking like, if I could channel key for it, maybe I could do like something I've been workshopping, maybe like a flurry of thorns, you know?
Get over here.
So basically, use the whip as a way to unleash your martial prowess, right?
Yeah, it's just another one of many options, my friend. Also this thing, and I hold up the rope to which Tanra has attached the bladed ring to it.
You are
Which-
nothing if creative. my
Which
friend.
looks like this.
Oh God.
Oh, did you draw it?
I doodled it. I didn't properly draw it. Here you go.
Oh, that actually looks pretty cool.
I know,
Looks like a
right?
keyblade.
Oh my god, it kind of does.
Or the what is it? I was going to say the Demado.
The
That's
Monado.
not right.
I'm imagining it to work like a whip as well. So like when you move it or when you swing it around, it just looks like it looks like a ring on the end of a rope until you like crack it or tense it, and then like that movement makes the blade come out.
Sure, that sounds good.
Anyway,
Speaking
your
of
passive perception senses tingle.
Ah,
There is somebody here. And they are pushing the door.
oh god, they smell awful.
Forge's head spins around and he looks at the door.
You see what looks to be two furbolgs.
The heck?
hello.
They seem to be at least related. They look very similar. They've both got that shaggy dog look, you know, with the furs covering their eyes.
Wait, and a live furball gonna kill him campaign?
I know, right? There's
It's
two of them.
It's almost as if he took note of us taking the piss out of him about it.
Look, listen, I've been getting a lot of backlash from all our fans, so mainly Ken.
All the furball fans.
All the Furbolg fans essentially saying, what have you got against Furbolgs? Why are they all dead? And I was like, fine, here's two of them, but they're having shaggy faces. Anyway, they kind of appear.
Zoinks!
They've got. Yeah, oh, not that shaggy, but you know what I mean.
Oh, you know, was me.
They've got rather pale, like white, but it's a little bit dirty, so you can see it's like it's a dirty white.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello, I'm assuming you're here to see Runt?
Yes, and to look after the fortress.
Insight check.
My name. Pauses for insight.
So 13.
Seems legit.
Is that the talking dog Ursula water spout?
Could you imagine if that was it? There's two of them. My name is Salmos. This is my sister, Hiadi.
Nice to meet you both. Just
They both kind of like bow at the same time.
a quick question. Out of curiosity, who sent you?
Dark.
Okay.
Doctor Who?
Damn, is this now the time for jokes?
No, honestly, I don't. I want to know his name. What is his name?
Oh, Doc. Well, here's a good reason not to tell people. In the same way that I use an alias, which apparently I forget to use every so often.
You don't hear anyone going around calling me Tangerine.
No,
Where
true.
is Runt?
Oh, he's just over here. And then will point to where Runt is. Whatever he's.
We've set up a little like makeshift bed with one of the giant cushions.
I just thought of a really fucking stupid meme. Slaps the top of Forge. This bad boy can fit so many bugs in him.
Just like a Bethesda game.
Yeah, just like a. Oh god. So yeah, you see these two furbolgs. They kind of walk over. They look over Forge. You see one kind of puts their hand on the top of his forehead, and the other one seems to put their hands down where the ankles are. You just see them both closing their eyes and humming. Yep. He's not well. It looks like his muscles have went through a lot recently. It's a lot of trauma to the body.
Yeah.
He's okay. He'll wake up soon enough.
I think he just overworked himself.
My apologies. There's fur in my ears. What did you say?
I said I think he's just overworked himself.
Very much. I'm not sure what these metal bits do, but I presume they help him.
Are they working?
I would not know.
Yeah.
I don't have much in the sense of metal. You kind of see him say a few words as they seem to cast some magic over Forge, and you actually think you feel like a bit of chill in the air.
What do you mean over me?
Over you? Oh, sorry, other Runt.
You said over Forge.
Yeah, we turned Forge into a fridge, opened you up, and put Runt in.
Yeah.
We got to dispose of the body somehow.
He's part of the Chaos Network. Get rid of him. We believe he is stable. Just needs rest.
Okay.
We will now start trying to cover the area.
Sounds good.
You are free to do as you wish.
Yeah, I think that's something we should talk about. Right. So, we know where our next destination is. The question is, didn't Doc say that he had some sort of update about the den, right? they wanted to talk to us about?
I think so.
So shouldn't we either wait for him or try and set up a meeting point to talk about it?
I mean, it's gonna be a few more days yet. The longer we wait, the more the Hellgate's getting away with is my worry.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying.
And he's not the fastest guy on his feet.
No, that is true. That is true. And I know you're very worried about your home. So I guess time is of So I'm guessing time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy with that. So remind me because my memory is shit. Where was the den supposed to be located? Which island was it?
Oh.
It's not on an island.
We were right
It's in the
there,
middle of the
basically.
ocean.
We just were slightly off.
You was very far off.
I know, but Dad was being facetious again. Fake
It
it
was
till you
quite
make
a
it,
bit
Tadro.
off. Yeah, exactly. Fake it till you make it. I'm just going to find the map and draw a dot on it. Why don't you have a cup of tea while you wait for me to do that?
Is this a break?
I think
Yes.
that's what he meant.
Well, there's plenty of water. Forge made 45 gallons.
Hold on. Let me just
Jesus.
boil it in a Forge's kettle function. He's gonna turn this water into boiled water, and that makes him a full metal alchemist.
Full
Damn.
metal alchemist.
Was that a good segue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Here,
it
I'm back.
was.
Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, 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 everybody.
Is this thing on?
Full metal. Tea chemist.
And now we won't be sued by the creators of
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
OC, do not steal. Fuck off, Shonen Jump.
Yeah, you're back. These two fluffheads are here. They're looking after Runt. What are we doing? Sorry, I need to be nicer to Furbolgs.
I'm gonna take.
These two nice gentleman and lady.
I'm gonna take one of the clips out of Tanner's hair and clip their fucking hair back so that they can see what they're doing to our friend. Just an idea.
They got surprisingly wide eyes.
Forge is gonna sit down, take out some of the spare metal, and kind of make something while he's keeping an eye on them, watching what they do to Runt, just to make sure he's okay before we go.
Oh, they've left front now. They've just left do some magics outside.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, so
are we gonna make our way now, or do we still have business here?
Well, you know my stake in the matter.
Right, exactly. Should we get going then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Forge looks like he's doing something. Maybe we should wait for him first.
Okay.
So, after an hour of just meandering about, you see, Forge has a set of chains in his hand. Walks over. Forge have idea. As he hands Tanra a new whip.
I just got done making this one.
It's a metal chain whip.
Yeah, but mine better. You do shit at making things.
Better. It's a metal chain whip with blades, like small blades on it, and it's got a little clasp on the end, so you can put like a chakram or like a ring or something on it.
This kind of looks evil.
Alenia just has like a crooked, like sort of grin on her face. I think that might be the point, Tamra.
No, I mean I'm not trying to torture people. I'm just trying to, I don't know, make sure they get their vitamin C. As you see, like Tanner starts filling up the ring blade with tangerine juice.
Does everything come back round to oranges for you?
Honestly, it's my coping mechanism for feeling awkward.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I talked to Callum about it, and he says, yeah, it does a D6 instead of a D4.
Thanks, big guy. I'll make sure to use this when necessary.
Alright, should we get going?
Are
then?
we leaving Runt?
Runt's gonna...
I don't know.
Doc's people are going to be taking care of Runt. There's a couple of healers that are here as well. They're going to be looking after him, okay?
Okay.
He's going to be going back home. He'll be taken care of a lot better than what we can, okay, Annabelle?
Hmm.
Alright. Should we get going?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sick of this place. And I've been to hell.
All right. Before you make your way, Forge, are you carrying metal with you?
Yes.
How are we carrying it?
I've put it in my bag. Not the sharing bag, my other bag.
Fair enough. All right. So you start making your way. I presume.
By the way, Forge, I can't carry all of these guys. I'm going to put the one I started off with in the bag of sharing. I hope that they don't take it, but if they take it, whatever.
I mean, I could lighten your load a little if you just give me those cards back.
No, and she puts it in the bag.
I don't like the way Callum says, you've got all of your metal. Is this where we end up fighting a giant magnet monster?
Hold on. Why doesn't Forge just like melt the...
Forge, your metal doesn't matter if you fight a magnet monster. You are metal.
I mean, Forge could melt the metal, but we'd have to wait another hour, and I'm not doing that. Let's go.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. So I presume you guys go back to where the paths would be,
Yeah.
or are we just going
Yeah.
straight through the forest?
Are we just
No,
leaving Runt then, or are we not taking him with?
I mean, Runt has to stay there because Doc is going there, isn't he?
Hmm.
And Gary Tarps, they're going to be the ones taking him. And we've got the two Phobobs there.
Okay.
It was Tamra who wanted to leave early, Ellie.
That's true. I just wanted to know what the situation was.
So we've got the two Phobobs there who are looking after him. And then they're going to turn up in a few days as well.
Okay.
They're looking after the place. It should be fine. Unless Callum plans to kill Lewis's character off screen, I don't think we're going to have an issue.
That wouldn't be very climactic at all.
No, don't worry. He's only going to be captured by like Hellgate or someone, and we're going to have to rescue him.
As if we didn't already have a reason to go after Hellgate.
True.
Lewis literally comes back and I say, "All right, Lewis, we're first going to go to you. I describe as you're hanging upside down like a piece of meat."
Callum's in his head like, I just wanted to up the stakes, guys. Come on, it's not like you had enough.
Spelled Steaks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Anyway, so I guess you go back to the little pathy areas.
We do.
You've got quite a journey ahead of you. I didn't put the one with the paths on here, did I? Or did I? I know it's in the group chat.
Yeah, I think you did.
Anyway, it's going to be quite a while as you do not have horses.
Yeah.
That's what doubled the speed last time.
Where did our
There's
horses
gonna
go? Oh, they're in.
You
Skipping.
teleported.
They're in Skipping Stone Town. Yeah.
Yeah, when you get there, it'll be great.
And then that's when we won't need fucking horses.
It's fine. I can run as
Here we
fast
go.
as one anyway. It's fine.
We need to swap the cameras back.
Yeah, we're
Not
a
with you
little
lot.
bit. Yeah, we're a little bit heavy, especially you, Forge.
I've got decent strength
so
stat, but not that good.
So the closest path is the one that seems to go to Don Don Town.
Okay.
At which point it's just skip and a hop away until you get to Skipping Stone Town.
Cool. How long are we
looking?
looking?
Like 3 weeks.
Not quite 3 weeks, at least a couple of weeks though.
Couple of weeks travel. Okay.
Oh, how much is a couple?
It's 14 days.
I should be able to finish 2 sets of armor off by then.
Excellent.
Oh, fantastic.
Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I've been watching Happy Souls on YouTube.
That's
I thought he was
awesome.
going to say Happy Feet.
No, but that was a classic.
I was like, God, I love that tap dancing penguin.
Well, you're not wrong. Anyway, I'm going to do some rolls. You tell me if you guys want to do anything while you travel.
Forge would just be working on the armor and messing about with Annabelle. Doing
How many
Okay.
days travel is it? To Don Don?
14. Oh, to Don Don.
Yeah.
That would be about 10, maybe 9.
Alright, first day, I'm gonna poison myself.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Second
Cool.
day, I'm gonna poison myself again.
Okay.
Third day, I'm gonna try and channel Key through the Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Fourth day, I'm gonna do that again.
Okay.
By the second day, Forge would have had the spell that removes poison, just in case. I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Elenia will be helping Forge the entire time, and at some point, she might give Doc a call just to check up. But this is more important because poison.
Okay. So, first day, poison, roll a con save.
That was a good noise, wasn't it?
It
That
was.
was good.
It was a good
That
noise.
is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I'd say without rolling on the second day that after the second day of doing that, you would be resistant to poison.
Fuck yeah! Alright, so now I can roll
Uh.
it twice, huh?
Well, yeah.
Second day's 19.
Hold on.
That was pretty good.
First day, you also see a T-Rex.
What?
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Is it
Don't
coming
worry,
for
it's
us?
just sleeping.
Oh, thank God, we go past it.
Yeah, we go past it.
You see all the
Forge?
little baby T-Rexes
Forge,
running around like.
Forge,
You,
these are
you guys look back and you see Ford just about to pet it, and look back and then just carries on walking.
Forge. This is not a friend. If you pet it, they will attack us.
Fun times. Second day, you now resist poison.
Yay.
Wait.
Forge continues making however much.
Do I still get the +2 to saving throw?
Elenia's helping him, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll say it's specifically for this poison. Your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. The +2 was your proficiency, so just make it +3.
Oh. Okay.
So it was 2/3 proficiency, is I think what I made it as.
My proficiency's still +3.
I know, so that's why it's +3 now.
Oh, okay.
Whoop, whoop. I don't know if you have the radio on, but you hear do 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 do
Do we even have one?
do 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 do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
do.
got a radio.
No.
Do we hear any interesting any interesting headlines or
A
tidbits?
Tarask has been summoned in a light civilization.
No, but the Kraken has been summoned in the water civilization.
Oh no.
At least they believe they saw some giant squid in the distance. We have somebody reporting on the scene. Yes, we are currently on a boat not that far away from what is believed to be the Kraken.
That's a bad idea.
I'm currently being told this is a bad idea and we should move. We are now fleeing the scene of the Kraken.
Is this an actual thing, by the way?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Fair enough.
Oh, piss.
Do. You also hear about the news about apparently the Brass have taken over the Brood's territory.
Okay.
At some point with the radio, we had like video portion, and you see this rather large orc who's in like a suit and tie, rather mafia style. He's got a cigar in his mouth. They recognize him as Orc Capone, and he seems to be showing off about the fact that yeah, that's right, we took over this portion. We're going to roll over the tops, and we're that great. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, I know I'm showing everyone who the boss of our group is, but I'm just that proud. No, it's not murder. It's retirement. Rah, rah, rah. And you see in the background, you actually see Dragonheart, and he looks like he's been promoted. But he also looks
Hell
like
yeah.
depressed.
Oh. Man seen some shit.
Dun, 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 day 3. God, what a great day of news that was the other day.
I know, right? The world's ending. All the vampires are nearly dead.
You just see
Wisdom.
on
Check
Elaine,
for Tenra.
on Elenia's face, there's a mixture of anger and worry.
That is a 7. Getting better.
Getting better. You definitely think you could do this if only you rolled a bit better. Fourth day. Dun, 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 dun.
Making myself
You seem
resistant
to
to poison was easier.
So yeah, you just roll a wisdom save again.
Okay.
Not a save, sorry, just a check.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, look at that. You now can do it.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again.
Exactly.
And then if you still don't succeed, keep on trying anyway.
Hey, the word keep has key in it.
This is true. This is an accurate statement.
So I can channel key through my thorn whip.
Yes, yes, you
Excellent.
can.
Excellent.
Beside from that, you just see some nice little wildlife. Nothing dangerous in particular. You think you see some gorillas.
Ooh.
One of them's got like their baby, just walking around with it. Annabelle correctly identifies their family as Gorilla. Good job, Annabelle. Day 5. What are we doing on day 5? We do get a call from Doc.
Elenia will answer it.
We have obtained the runt.
Yeah.
Good, how is he?
Unconscious.
Got
Still
twisted
about
a
to say-
century when Doc turns around and says, he's dead.
So about the same, yeah?
Yes.
Have you heard the recent news about what's happening in the water civilization?
No.
I hate to say this, but the Kraken might have already been summoned.
Well, that explains why I have not got any calls from my colleagues. Hoping they're not dead.
Oh no. How the fuck are we supposed to deal with the Kraken?
Big electric shock.
They are water types. You guys are going to have to deal with it. I'm a fire type.
Doc, what, do I look like someone who can learn magic?
I was talking Pokemon, but yeah.
Unfortunately, our trainer's not with us.
I mean, technically, if you mix machines and water, it does make an electric type.
I don't really know what can be done about a Kraken.
We're gonna have to figure something out.
What do you think I'm doing?
I know, Tamra, I know.
As you see, Tanra's like a little green in the face. I suffer for my art.
Did they say anything else on the news? Like, has the Kraken hasn't like attacked a tower or anything, has it?
No. Apparently there was a boat which saw it, began investigating, and then retreated. I haven't heard anything about it attacking anything. It's just in the middle of the ocean, apparently.
Right.
I mean, is it too late now to go to the den? Is it more important to try and figure out how to deal with this Kraken? I'm just thinking, can it be unsummoned? Is that a thing?
We don't know enough on the information on the situation.
Right. Okay.
I'm hoping if it can be summoned, that is, can be unsummoned, but it depends how it got here.
Right.
Like, was it a ritual? Did they create some portal?
Maybe through the plane of water, like Tamra mentioned?
Perhaps.
I mean, you all always don't listen to the fool in the party. Sometimes, even a broken clock's right twice a day.
I don't know about
Out of game, currently, Tanra has the highest intelligence of the group.
I don't know about twice a day, Tamra, but I do try and listen.
Well, hey Doc. Actually, there's a thing where you are that allows you to see into other planes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it's just the ethereal plane, though, Tamra, if I recall.
No, if you put something from one of the planes in there, it should work. Because I put the ethereal gum in there, and it showed us the ethereal plane. I
Oh.
assume.
Okay, well, that's definitely something we don't want them to get back.
Well, it might
No.
be something you can use.
I'm definitely going to be looking around this place, seeing what I can work out.
Yeah. Maybe it's something they used for their plans as well.
Did we work out who got the rest of the weapons?
So
there was the glaive.
I think the only...
Obviously, that went
Yeah,
to Alenia.
I think we've got the soul cannon with us, although we didn't plan on using it.
And the axe?
The
Forge
axe.
has got the axe, the
What?
Bane axe.
Yeah, Forge just got the axe.
I'm pretty sure the only things Team B took were 2 mosquitoes.
Yeah, because
Runt's got the last one.
Well, you snooze, you lose.
But I mean, that's not even true. They were just there. I was like, I want the mosquitoes.
No, I
Pretty
mean,
much.
Runt loses out on the mosquitoes because he was snoozing.
Oh, yeah.
well, he's got 2 of them.
You've also left 1 pod that hasn't been opened. So, oh no,
Right.
sorry, 2 pods.
2
But
pods.
that's
that
alright. They can deal
Yeah.
with it, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay.
No open pod.
I mean-
Open one. Got attacked by bad weasel man.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened? I was in hell.
Oh, Forge opened one of the pods and a very angry weasel attacked him. It was quite,
Oh,
it was
It's
quite
the one
funny,
from Suicide Squad.
it's
I-
spelled sewer side squad.
Yeah.
I mean, thinking back on it, it was actually quite funny, but anyway.
But for the fact that I couldn't get past Forge's armor, just like
It-
latched onto his hand,
It
gnawing
was
his
just-
fingers.
Yeah, it was just scratching at him.
Right, so these are my theories of what could be done.
Okay.
1, go to the den anyway. Maybe the Kraken's being controlled or something, and you could turn that off. Or at the very least, we can see if it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's not there, that's still information.
This is true.
If not that, see what the civilization's actually doing about this. Are they
Oh, hold
are they
on.
worried?
We could just spell Winley.
Oh, yeah, you could do that. But I was thinking more capital.
Oh, well, we don't have any contacts there. Yet.
No, but we can go there afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to the appropriate leaders and try and be discreet about it.
Or we could just ask Winley what the capital's doing.
I mean, what would Winley know?
I mean, he's he's like CJ leader of the part town, so should be fine.
True, I'm just wondering how much contact they make with the rest of the towns, especially ones which are smaller. No offense.
Oh, considering
That's
kind
actually
of
quite funny, as I think it's the second biggest.
Yeah, it's second.
Yeah, but you gotta remember that Lena comes from the Light Civilization. She thinks pretty much everything's small in comparison.
Well,
Yeah,
a lot
to
of
be
the
fair,
trade.
I was thinking Skipping Stone Town was like fucking tiny.
It's not. Skipping Stone Town's like very important with its trade, as you saw the markets and stuff. So if there's a Kraken in the waters, that'll definitely affect that.
You make a good point, actually, Tamra.
I am the most intelligent one here.
I mean, now that Runt is not
I mean, that
here,
depends. I haven't
sure.
compared yours to Annabelle yet.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine now that Runt's gone, the fucking child is the most intelligent one out of the party?
She might be. Mine's only 11.
Huh. Well, silver medals, they're alright.
Okay, other than those 2 ideas, you got anything else, Doc?
Honestly, I don't know. It's not really. It's just not simple as you could probably work out.
No, yeah, of course it's not going to be simple.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, if I do find out anything else, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Thanks, Doc.
We've still got a den to fuck up, it seems, Tamra.
Okay.
We've just got to try and avoid the Kraken on the way there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm used to it.
You're used to Krakens?
I'm used to cracking some jokes.
God.
Mm.
Does Doc also just... Is Doc also just
Doc
like...
just puts the phone down.
Everyone deserves to die. Click.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We'll talk to you soon,
Alright.
Doc.
Oh, he's hung up.
the plot
See?
twist when Doc has the summon meteor spell.
So your stupid jokes, Tamra, made him phone up. What the fuck? No, never mind.
Hey, someone's gotta lighten the mood. This is pretty dire, you know.
I know.
Forge help! As he casts light on his shield.
All right. Day 5.
Of Forge making armor with Elenia's help.
One more day and I get my armor. Then I can start to work on Lenius.
I'm gonna be real with
Yes,
you
that's-
guys. I didn't think I'd get this far. I kind of got everything I wanted to do out of the way.
What do you
Damn.
mean this? What do you mean this far? Oh, you mean right? Damn, I mean you were very quick in achieving that. Well done.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try this thing. Tanra touches the staff, grabs the poison, and tries to channel the poison through the thorn whip.
Fucking hell. Right. Roll me a wisdom check, I guess.
Is poison a new element now?
Poison is a new element. A wisdom check, did you say?
Yes.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh. You get it most of the way through the whip.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, there we go. This looks really good, actually. This could be useful.
And the lovely rose seems to turn a bit more violet.
Huh.
Turns out we're just slowly killing the plant.
Yeah, I think you're gonna wilt that thing by the time you're finished.
I
but-
don't think it's a real flower.
Is it not?
That's made of metal.
Oh. Shit, of course it is. I'm stupid.
Is
It's
it?
not made of metal.
Oh, is it not? I thought it was.
No. You got it from a druid's corpse.
Yeah, they can use metal weapon.
Ah, Tamra, I know I'm stupid, but don't
Not my
fucking-
ones.
Tamra, I know I'm stupid, but don't fucking confuse me, please.
Oh god, how stupid you have to be if you look at a flower and think metal.
Wouldn't take much.
I mean, she has -1 intelligence.
Hey, fair.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't
Uh.
do that, actually. Maybe it was me being confused. I thought it was made of metal.
You're supposed
Anyway.
to have. You're supposed to have average intelligence. What the fuck?
I don't know what
It's
this
because
is.
all of us are retarded.
You can't say that on Twitch.
I'm smart.
Yes, you are, Annabelle. Yes, you are.
And this is talking from the person that spelled good wrong. So,
Yeah, but she's like 5. It's fine.
unless she meant God.
Oh
Find
god,
your God soon, Runt.
what a savage Annabelle is.
Was this day 5 or 6?
That was 5.
5, okay. So, day 6.
Help Forge.
Helping Forge. Should probably describe that you're going through some very lush forests. Wildlife is aplenty. Beautiful. Not many blue butterflies, weirdly.
That's good.
During the day, just because Alania would be curious, and because I mentioned this to you before, Callum, before starting the campaign, do we come across any dinosaurs that Alania thinks she might be able to use as a mount?
As a mount.
Yes.
We're
Ooh.
gonna go back and try and tame that T-Rex.
No, not that thing. That's not gonna happen.
Well, give me some examples, and I'll tell you if I've got them.
Oh fuck! I didn't think this through. Fuck! I don't know. Come back to me on that.
Okay. Well, as the day goes by, and as you guys, I presume, prepare yourselves to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or just currently equipping his new armor. 23 AC!
Yeah.
Tanra checks their pedometer.
Damn, it is 23. That's warm for nighttime. Uh,
I said
You notice
pedometer,
in,
not thermometer.
I'm unwell, okay? I'm not really thinking. I'm going through those motions. So basically, as you start getting ready to go to sleep, you think you see two individuals in the distance.
They're the
Okay.
same furballs.
Yeah, it's the Furbolgs again. This time they bring Runt's head. Ha, you fell for it.
You fools! You trusted us.
You thought this campaign would have living good Furbolgs? Ha!
Turn that round.
Well, considering like 90% of the tieflings you've met are douchebags.
To be fair, they literally have demon's blood.
This is accurate. But no, you do not see that. You seem to see. There seems to be a guy and a girl, which I know was the same as the Furbolgs, but continue on with it.
Fair enough.
They have black hair, but also half white.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They are a couple of Shadowkins, yes. One seems to have some very nice scimitars. The other one looks very tired.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
That's gotta be yin and yang. Oh, that's.
Anyway, they're just walking up to where your area is.
As we get a good look at them, would Tadra
Mhm.
recognize who they are? Based on the fact that Tadra reads a lot of heroes' tales from ages past.
I'd say yin and yang would be like the deeper delve. In
Yeah, I
those
mean,
stories.
they're kind of a footnote of the Dragon Slayers, but
Except for that one time Forge Drum was about to.
I'd say,
punch
with how
you.
much of a fanboy you are, you would have heard of yin and yang, but I don't think you'd recognise them if they walked in front of you, because that seems a bit ridiculous.
okay. I'm happy with that.
Hmm.
You just see them both look at you, guys. Like, evening?
Howdy.
Evening. What brings you guys out here?
I'm just travelling. Ah, you've got a little Shadowkin yourselves.
We do.
Yeah.
Virgin sister.
Ah, is that right?
Yes.
Ah, you look so much alike.
See? As he looks at Alania.
Alania just gives them a stare. As if to say, like, really? You're gonna make that comment?
She just gives you a wink as you look at this situation, Elania.
And she just smiles a little bit, like, okay, fair enough.
What about you lots? You look like an interesting bunch.
Interesting is one word for sure. Yeah, I mean we're just heading off to Skipping Stone Town.
Ah, I think we were there.
Huh?
You were?
Yeah, I think so. The place with all the... What were they called? Paragons?
Alania just points towards Tamra.
Yeah.
Tara's ears flop behind their head as if to hide their features.
That is right, yes. What's been happening over there?
Hmm. Don't know. Like, people seem nervous.
Nervous?
I think at one point I saw like a couple zombies crawling out of the sea, but the guards seem to have that down pat.
Oh, not those fucking things again.
Ah,
Yeah, we
they're
know
fine.
about. We know
One of them got
about
stuck
them.
in one of the defenses, and then the guard kind of just kicked it off.
But at least the defenses are working. That's good. So where are you guys off to?
Oh, we're just doing a tour of Soulture.
What for?
Why not?
There's a lot of interesting places to visit, Tamra, so don't exactly blame them. Although I would advise going to the Darkness civilization right now, considering the news we've heard.
Oh, she kind of like looks over to Yang. Says, "Don't look at me. I don't know what's happening."
He's confirmed it.
I confirmed it a while ago.
I'm gonna be real with you. These are tumultuous times for Soulture. It's not exactly the best time to visit.
Oh,
but-
what? Is it dangerous?
Well, Darkness civilization is at least, with the civil war going on over there.
But, well, there was just a huge vampire lord threat that was dealt with, and then there's zombies coming out of the ocean. Signs of a kraken in the ocean.
Oh, do tell. I've not heard about all this.
The fire civilization is supposedly trying to retake Thornhill Towers.
We've only been here a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's fair. I guess you wouldn't know what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot happening.
How do you
currently.
find out about all this so quickly?
We
Radio.
have a radio.
Oh yeah, of course, radios. I know what they are.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
It's another nat 20. What the fuck?
She does not know what these are.
15.
You are an expert of calling people out on their bullshit.
I mean, I am a master bullshitter.
She says she knows what they are. You know that's bullshit.
Do you have one?
No.
Yeah, you should probably get one.
Keep things up to date with you. With
Yeah.
what's going on.
A good recommendation.
What are your names?
Is there
by the
any
way?
at is it College Walltown? She gets her map out.
I don't think there's gonna be any there.
Ah.
They do sell wonderful blankets, though.
Oh. That's good.
What are your
You
names?
see
by the way?
Yang listen to that one intently.
What are your names, by the way, out of interest?
I am Ying. This is Yang.
Tara's ears prick up.
Yin and Yang. What a curious couple of names that is.
Huh.
Yeah, our parents thought they were smart.
I see.
It's because of our hair colours, you see.
Yeah, that makes sense. That figures.
She's a fangirl by Tamra.
Say, you didn't happen to be related to Yin and Yang from way back. You guys don't look that old.
Way back.
What are you suggesting, Tamra?
Well, you know, I recognize the name somewhere in a story I used to read.
Oh, really? What's the story about?
It's just about a couple people that killed some dragons and then descended to hell to fight demons for the rest of eternity.
Oh, that's an exciting story. Do you think it's true?
I don't know. I mean, there's a statue of one of them up in that town that's name I've forgotten. That I
You mean Titan, right?
yeah. And then there's the Crab Island.
Critical Crab Town.
So you've been there.
What does that have
This
to do?
was your
what
voice
is
in your
that?
head.
What does that have to do with the what? Dragon Slayers, was it?
Well, there was a supposedly a legendary hero crab that dealt the killing blow to the dragon.
A crab that killed a dragon?
Yeah. It was the strongest member of the party. Have you not read this?
Tanra, I have no doubts that Titan is perhaps real considering how venerated he is, but I think you've been reading a little bit too much folklore if you believe that.
No. See, the story says that with every swing of his legendary forward whip, it was enough to activate a Vorpal sword beheading.
Ah,
I have heard crabs hits very hard.
Yeah, see, that's what Critical Crab Town. So yeah, you those guys are not.
I mean, next you're gonna tell me someone killed a dragon using a fork through the eye or something.
Nah, don't be ridiculous.
I mean, that'd be insane.
That would be stupid. I have got this knife though, just in case we run into a dragon.
Yeah, that'll be silly. That could never happen.
It's to be rounded.
What my good friend means to tell you is that she reads a lot of stories about heroes and folklore and stuff. She's a little obsessed with. They are a little obsessed with that.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's exciting.
It can
You
be.
must think us very highly of us if you think we're one of those people.
Tanra's
I do
eyes squint a
believe
little.
I give off a great vibe. Not sure about my brother here.
You beat him around the bush a little, are you them or not?
He seems a bit timid.
My name is Ying. This is Yang. We're the only yin and yang we know.
So you're like ancient then, huh?
I would prefer not to. That's a rude thing to say.
Well, I'm saying you look good for your age, if that's the case. I mean,
Hold on, do you actually believe? Like, how long ago was this story?
1,000 or so. Like a millennium.
She just like looks at herself. It's like, I look over 1,000, do I?
No, I'm saying you don't look over 1,000. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
Ah,
Well.
beans.
Sorry to disappoint.
No,
Unfortunately,
I'm not
we don't live
disappointed.
thousands of years.
Okay.
Maybe the timeline's wrong, Tanya. Maybe it's not 1,000 years. Maybe it was closer than you thought.
Hold on a second. Let me look something up. Grabs Nimmy out of the. Oh wait, Nimmy will be we've outrun.
Yeah, unfortunately, your Google device is gone.
Shit. Okay, I've beans this up. Yeah, I'll let you do the talking, Aledia. I'm just gonna go over there and sulk.
Did you travel from the Shadowfell then to come here?
No. Well, we can go there. It's not really the holiday location we wish to not investigate, venture around.
No, we've been there. It's not the most happy of places, that's for sure. So where have you traveled from?
We came from a small little town and the Sword Coast.
Oh, interesting.
One ear goes up.
Interesting. I guess traveling around this big of a place must be an eye opener for you if you've come from a small town, no?
Yeah, definitely. We're not used to this kind of climate.
Oh, is it cold where you're from then?
Not cold, but it's not this warm.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Well, do travel safely around here. Try and buy a radio. Good to keep up with what's going on, right?
Of course. Good to meet you. Who are you lots? Don't think we learned your names.
Well, this is Tanra, as she'll point to.
We don't have a party name. Yeah.
We don't need a group name,
Ah,
Tamara.
come
She's
on,
just
they
asked.
all have good names.
I'm not interested in
Tamara
a
says, thinking to herself that the ones in Icewind Dale had about 12.
We don't need a fucking. Okay. This is Tanra. This is Forge. The cute one over there is Annabelle. And
Yeah.
my name's Rave.
Ah. Nice to meet you, Rave, Tanra, Annabelle, Forge.
Yo.
Is at this point she looks at Forge, blinks, and decides not to question that there's a robot.
I like how she didn't question the fact that the brother, that the sister of this robot is a Shadowkin, but she just doesn't like the fact that I'm a robot.
It's not that she doesn't like the fact, it's just a very realistic fact that
Oh.
she's never seen
Never seen
something
one
like you.
before.
Hold on, has he got sun in his face
Okay.
again? Let me get that.
Anyway, we're going to continue on. Nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you for letting us know that we cannot buy radios at the next town.
I don't think
Oh,
he can.
I mean, we'll find out soon enough. We're going to check out all the sites.
I'd say if you want a radio, go to one of the bigger towns or cities. They're bound to have one.
Oh, and avoid the fire giant fortress.
The what?
Nothing.
Anyway, come on, Yang. Yang? You notice Yang's already started walking. Oh, okay. Sorry
doesn't-
about him.
He doesn't really listen to you, does he?
Oh, he does. He's just not much for social.
I can see that.
You know,
Kinda suspicious.
he was almost throttled by a Goliath once. Ruined his social stuff in the future.
A Goliath?
I know. I found it hilarious. Anyway, goodbye, everyone.
Who's not been throttled by a Goliath? Let's be honest.
I mean, I've never met one, but
Yes,
they've
you
always
have.
seen. I have.
Yeah, my ma.
Oh, of course, yes. I mean, she didn't seem that violent, to be honest. She seemed quite sweet.
When I was a kid.
I mean, you were probably a little shit when you were a kid, so I don't blame her.
One time I got carrot all over the carpet. Then I got throttled.
I'm surprised it wasn't oranges.
It was before. That was before
Oranges were a luxury back then.
That was before I even had a name.
Oh, okay.
Back then, I
Right.
was just, you know.
By the way, those legendary heroes, was there a Goliath amongst them?
Yeah, I think so.
What was his name?
Drab?
Drum?
Drab. Drum.
That's a-
Drum. It was Drum.
Oh, drum. I was about to say, it's a bit stupid for a Goliath to be named after an instrument.
Yeah, no, that was some other guy that can't speak common.
Oh. Lania just looks very confused, just shakes her head and goes, I'm not even going to question that. I just need some sleep.
I like how we're all just making fun of our own party members.
Well. Yeah, why'd you ask?
Oh, it's just that, Ying mentioned Yang about being throttled by a Goliath. Remember?
Oh, that's nothing. Apparently his wife threw a bullet into the sea.
What?
Oh yeah, his wife was even stronger than he was, apparently. So the stories say.
Damn. I would have
I could
liked
definitely see that being taken out of context.
I would have really liked to have met this woman. She sounds like a fucking badass.
Yeah, well, sadly, she's probably dead.
Yeah, I know if what you're saying about the timeline is true. Anyway, I need some sleep.
We're going to team up with the Dragon Slayers at one point and join this.
The thing is, Tanra has metagame knowledge, but like wrong. Because it's abridged, because it's been passed down so far that it just isn't right anymore.
There's like a lot. I mean, that is how these things work, isn't
Chinese whispers, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Picking up an entire bullet and just like tossing it into the ocean.
it? There's probably some books on it. Anyway,
It's a children's
you
story.
go to
A bullet that tried to swim.
you go to sleep.
Yes.
You sleep very well, Forge.
Okay.
It's almost like you switch off.
Huh?
Oh, here we go
Oh
again.
no, here we go again.
You're done.
This time, Forge, you seem to be having breakfast at a table. What would you be eating?
I don't know. Fortunately, I've never eaten anything before.
Well, I'm asking you. What would you like to eat?
Oh, if it's breakfast, it'd be scrambled eggs.
Cookie crisp.
Some scrambled eggs it is. Seems to be being made by your ma. A very beautiful woman. She looks like she's pregnant.
Hey, so I was...
Here's your scrambled eggs, Forge.
Thank you. Child in this, like a big deep voice.
See, whenever these flashbacks happen, I just imagine like Forge, but as a very tiny robot.
You gotta make sure you eat as much as you can. We're going for a long walk today.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the park. You wanted to go to the park. And hopefully, if we're quick enough going round, we'll be able to get back here before your dad gets home.
Okay.
You enjoy your eggs?
Yeah, I'm enjoying my eggs. Just looking around. Again, can I see any family crest or anything? Maybe one over like the mantelpiece in the kitchen.
You like eggs in the morning.
You see some pictures. You see like what looks like an even younger version of you just being held. This time you do see both parents. One being Smith and one being the mother.
Oh
Sorry, what?
shit.
Smith?
Here we go.
We've been making Full Metal Alchemist jokes this entire time. Little did we know.
What? I see Smith in a painting.
Yes. With who you see as your mother and you being even younger in their arms.
Do I look like Annabelle?
No, you look like, well, a young boy.
Okay.
Not Shadowkin, just human.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's at this point, after a blink, you get like this quick flash as you seem to be now holding your mother's hand. You seem to be in a small little forest. Rather nice park. It's a little off-putting with all the flying robots going round, like just scanning the area, but still nice. You see a little swing set. And a little sand pit. Go on, Forge. Mum just needs to sit down for a minute.
I'll go over to the swing set and start like moving my legs backwards and forwards.
Oh, you seem to do quite well. Getting quite a distance. It's a beautiful day. The breeze is lovely. I should say, because of where the place is, the park does feel tilted.
Okay.
But still, they build the swing so it actually works with the tilt.
Someone accidentally goes too far and then flies off the park.
After you've had your fun, either on the swings or the little roulette bits, what would you like to do?
Again, just try and recognize any landmarks or anything else like that. Do I have any? Do I have like a family emblem on my clothing or anything?
Yeah, what's he
You
wearing?
kind of look at your clothing. Doesn't seem to be any family emblem, but it does seem to be rather nice attire.
Okay.
You're not poor, that's for sure.
I'm not rich enough or snooty enough to be like, oh look, I belong to this family.
No,
Looks early.
it looks like you don't have a family crest per se. You just look well off.
Hmm.
You would say you're probably not top end,
Hmm.
but you're definitely good.
Okay, so your family's still richer than mine, are
You
you?
don't have
Yeah.
you don't have to go to the dollar store for socks.
Is everyone rich except Tanra?
I actually think so. Yeah.
Fuck!
Forge hasn't got any money, 'cause-
Forge is a child.
Anyway, Forge is at this point you hear some sparks in the air, and you notice one of the flying droids seems to be malfunctioning.
Okay, I'll go over and have a look.
You kind of have a look. It's kind of in the sky, as you're kind of looking up. You kind of hear your mother go out, "Don't get too close to that Forge. It might explode or something." It's at this point you see it suddenly a burst of flames come out the side of it as it starts flying, dive bombing down, and it seems to be going towards your mother.
Oh shit.
He probably knows he can't, but just like a reflex, he'll try and run and push her out the way.
Okay. As you kind of start running forward to try and push her out the way, you put your hands up to push her, and as you do, you notice you're not able to push her out the way, but she's got like this shocked look on her face as you look up and you see the machine has just stopped in midair.
Okay.
No sparks or anything, it's just there. Okay, Forge, I think that's enough fun for today. We have to go home just in case Smith gets back early.
What happened?
Oh, well, it looks like it fixed itself. Come on.
Okay,
She kind of grabs you by the hand and tries to walk you home. And it's at this point you eventually wake up back into the world.
Okay.
Furious note taking.
And you feel something crawling inside of you, and there's some sparks.
Ah, shit.
Fucking hell.
This time it seems to be down into your lower body.
Oh boy.
Oh, crap. Okay. Just as I got with his cool armor on as well. Okay, I'll just start unscrewing. Taking pieces off.
God damn it, I just made this piece of shit little. I'm saying without any checks or anything, you get it out.
With, like, more
Same
work
bug
I
as
can add
before.
on myself or like someone's help.
Does it seem to be happening every time he has a dream, or is it just... Because last time there was no dream, right?
It seems to be happening more often though.
Yeah. Next we'll wake up and there's two of them.
Don't say that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is there anything unusual though? Like, is it because normally it's up top by my neck? Is there anything unusual?
Doesn't seem to be anything crazy.
Okay.
It just seems to have snipped a little piece of you, like it does at the top.
I'll just spend some time mending myself, fixing all the tubes I can see.
Mm-hmm. You fix yourself up.
Mm.
Annabelle looks confused.
Oh,
Forge.
you saw.
This.
Another one.
Yes.
Can I keep this one?
Is there any way to kind of turn it off or stop it from moving?
I mean, it bursts and it's just pieces. She seems to want to keep the pieces.
Be careful, as Forge will give it to Annabelle.
Thank you. You kind of see she tries to put it in like a little satchel.
I'm just gonna try and fix that like Ron.
You don't know. She just wants it. Okay. Put your armor back on.
Yeah, I'll put my armor back on. Go around behind a tree and send a message to Smith.
Mhm.
Who child? Who child in Forge's dream? You in Forge's dream?
You get no response. Forge, why are you behind the
Yes.
tree? You don't need to go toilet.
Forge,
I'll try anyway.
Okay. I'll come back.
Okay.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zzz. Zoom.
Hey, this is interesting.
I can just
It's
tell.
a new day.
I can just tell wherever this is leading, it's gonna be fucking heartrending,
Uh-huh.
and I don't like it.
It's a
I
new
would
day,
never do
yes.
such a thing, Tenra.
No, never.
Yeah, all right.
Good job. Good job with the story, by the way, Carl.
Hey, do you remember? Hey, do you remember the last campaign where we found out the main bad guy was just a scared kid? That was fun.
Yeah.
You're
But it
really
was the
good.
patron.
You're really good at just like drip feeding information. By the way,
Thank you.
it's a talent.
Although I think I can tell. I think I can tell where this is going, but I won't say.
I mean, we've all got theories. I think.
Yeah, we all have
I
theories.
know. Like, I've got information that you guys don't.
Oh, okay.
So like, I've got like, I've got more picture than you guys.
Yeah.
And I think Rob also should know something, considering Callum did tell me when he also told Rob, because Rob was also there. So Rob should
Right.
know, but I think he's forgot.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, new day, yes it is. A lady is gonna help.
Jay.
A lady is gonna help Forge make her armor.
Yep.
Jin, jin, jin.
7.5 days. for it
I'm
to
gonna
work.
practice with the rope with the ring with the ring rope. Hold on, I wrote down a name for it.
Ring a rope.
I've literally called it blade ring on a rope.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Blade ring on a row. I like it.
I'll call it brawl.
Oh god. Ah. Okay, so you get some practice in with that.
Mhm.
Whoopsh, whoopsh. I don't think these needs rolls, just needs you practicing.
That's all.
Nothing else crazy happens on day 7. Day 8, we're getting very close to Don Don Town. Hooray!
We should probably phone Winley as well.
Alania will hand Tamra the phone and let Tamra call Winley.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Winley.
Tanra! Hey,
We're not
how's my
dead.
hero doing?
Please don't say
Excellent. I was going to ask what happened to you.
that. Yeah, we're not dead.
I thought people were messing around. Was you actually in town, or was that a prank?
No, we was, and then, well, the funniest thing happened. Kartra
Right.
managed to teleport us all somewhere weird.
Oh, thank God. I thought Carter was kidnapped or something. We was looking around for him.
Oh, is he not back yet?
No, not yet.
Well, he left us must have been like a week ago.
As at this point, you see, in the background is Fax.
Oh, he made it too. Good, good.
Hey, fact.
Oh, look at that! Kartra's back.
So, oh, great.
Kartra looks different. He looks like he's got a beard now.
Yeah, so we're like
He's got a nervous twitch.
somewhere near Don Town. We ran into a situation and Runt is out of commission.
Oh, when you mean out of commission, do you mean?
I mean he's out cold. And he
Oh,
has
okay,
been for a
good.
while.
I was worrying more about the dead.
He's not dead.
No, he's not
Cool.
dead.
Good.
So we're on our way back, but it's gonna take us a while. What's going on with the Kraken?
Oh, you've heard about that? I don't really know. Nothing else has changed since the Kraken was apparently around.
Okay.
Like we've got strict warnings and little drills of what to do if we see it in the ocean.
Uh-huh.
But aside from that, just keep guards watching out.
Okay, I'm gonna request that you let us know if anything changes, because we found some pretty troubling information about that. So
Oh, of course. Are you going to try and defeat the Kraken?
Good God, no.
if it comes to it, sure.
Well, that's going to be last resort. I don't think 4 of us can take on a fucking Kraken somehow.
Hey, anything's possible.
True, I suppose. We did beat a vampire lord, but
I mean, you seem to think it's impossible to kill a dragon with a fork, so...
I mean, I was being sarcastic, but
Well, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, Willie, so about that ship, did you do anything
You
about
suddenly start hearing static. We'll be right back.
that? He's breaking up.
GM is experiencing technical difficulties.
Wi-
Please stand by.
Willie, you're breaking up. Guys, so do we still want that boat or what?
I mean, it would help.
Yes.
Okay.
It would very much
So,
help.
we need a
us.
boat, we need a hero's welcome party, we need a...
I don't know if we need that. Are you going to tell him about the Chaos Network?
I prefer to avoid that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, especially hearing what they do to people's loved ones, I can't really afford to lose anymore.
Are you going to mention the fact that the Kraken was summoned?
If it is indeed a Kraken, I might.
Okay.
At the moment, they're not sure, so...
Alright.
Oh, sorry about that. There was some weird interference there.
Yeah, you broke up for a little while there. So about the boat.
Oh, yes, the boat. Yep, we still got it.
Okay, cool. Sorry it takes so long. We'll be there as soon as we can. We obviously were very far away, and obviously we left our horses in the stables in Skipping Stone Town, so...
Oh,
Well, our horses got taken and skipping stone down.
yeah.
So they're probably...
Your horses.
Yeah. Okay, well that's fine, whatever. We'll just get some new ones when we get to Don Town, which is where we are now.
How much? We haven't got any money to buy horses.
Yeah, Alenia does not have
I
enough
got a
money
little
to
bit
buy
of cash.
Okay, excellent. I don't know if you'll find any horses in Don Town, but sounds good.
Tell us about Don Town.
Don Town. It is a town where people tame and use iguanodon.
For what?
Would Alenia know that
Well,
those-
some of them are mounts.
Would Alenia know that these are dinosaurs?
Yes, you've seen one. Runt's probably said it.
Her eyes just light up.
Okay, cool.
They're kind of like they kind of use them as like oxen for farming. Just for whatever reason, they thought, so let's use the dinosaurs.
Sounds like a great opportunity to get ourselves a cart.
Winley, more importantly, can you buy them as mounts?
I think they're expensive, but yeah.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. I've always wanted a dinosaur as a mount.
Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. The capital. Is anything going on there, or?
From what I've heard, from at least when I speak to them, they are doing a lot of searching, building defenses, getting their armies ready.
What are
So,
they? What are they searching for? The Kraken specifically, or something else?
well, the Kraken itself, because that's apparently a historical enemy of the Tritons.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
But also, you know, the zombie situation.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
about Turtle Towers?
Well, I feel like now you didn't hear this from me, but I don't think Turtle Towers is going to be with us much longer.
What?
Fire civilization, Tamra.
Oh, so
think.
we're just giving it up, huh?
Well, if they attack it, I think we'd have to. We can't really put our resources into protecting that town
Tanner
if,
sort
you
of
know,
frowns.
the Kraken takes care of everything else.
Yeah. I guess I get where you're getting at.
You know? Plus, it's not like the water sieve specifically wanted it.
This is true.
I'm just worried about civilians that might get hurt.
Well, that's the thing. It's I'm hoping, at least if I know the higher ups, like I think I do, that they won't put up a fight.
Okay.
So it should be a, you know,
Instant
a
surrender.
safe taken. Yeah, instant surrender. But the only reason they would fight for it is if they came to defend it, and they've got other things to deal with.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think there's. I hate to say it, Tamara, but I think there's a lot more at stake here than just one town.
Yeah, I know.
But I could be completely wrong.
Hmm.
We did hear rumors that the fire civilization was going to start preparing for war again.
I mean, I'm hoping it's not a full-on war, and it's just them retaking that portion.
Yeah, me too. It's the last thing we need right now.
Well,
Although I wouldn't be surprised if other civilizations see it as a war beginning.
Hmm.
Anyway, we don't have those problems. We have others.
No.
right.
I think the biggest priority right now is what's going on with you guys in the water civilization.
Yeah, we're gonna
At
hurry
least-
back.
That's what we're focused on.
Good, good. We'll see you when you get here.
Alright, see ya.
All right, bye.
Be safe.
Zoom.
That's
Right.
fucking terrifying. Sorry, Annabelle.
Huh?
Nothing.
It's alright, I've already sworn probably so many times in front of her, she's probably got used to it.
I like to hold myself to a higher standard.
Yeah, well, I don't have those sorts of standards.
Okay.
Anyway, iguanodons. I really want a dinosaur now.
I mean, we're gonna have to get some money if we want those.
I know, I don't have enough.
How much are the pricings around here, Callum?
You're not there yet.
No, we're not there.
Okay.
I'm still going to inquire anyway, in case we go back that way at some point.
Probably more than the 25 gold, 9 silver, 5 copper I have.
Well, I have about 46-ish gold.
Dang.
Forge can sell this as he holds up his old set of chain armor.
Don't worry about that, Forge. You might need that for other projects. It's extra metal, right?
Yes.
I mean, maybe we could sell the Deck of Wonders.
Olivia just looks at Tamra. That is actually the last thing I expected you to say.
The DM looks at Tanra.
I mean, you said you wanted one. I'm just trying. Clearly, this is something you hate.
I don't hate the Deck of Wonders. We just keep using it when we really need to do other things.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think it's a bit more important to make sure we don't fucking teleport again when the water civilization needs us.
I mean, if we pull one now, we might teleport to the water civilization.
I am
Yes, that's right.
not. Voice in my head, shut the fuck up. I am not taking that chance.
What if it just gives us a pile of money?
That's not going to.
The possibilities
Listen,
are endless.
I am not doing it.
Well, you don't have to. I will.
Who has the cards here?
I mean, you, but like through
Just look down,
extortion.
I have them now.
Through
Yeah.
extortion.
Tanra just pulls them out from behind their back. Got him while you were sleeping.
I mean, yes, it was through extortionate means, as Tamra just grins at her. But I think it's for the greater good. Let's get to the town and see how much it is.
Okay. Oh, I do have one thing we could sell.
Which
Yes.
is
Tanra pulls out a fucking toaster. Which I, for some reason, stole from the Fire Giant Fortress.
Thing is, it's like a giant toaster though.
No, this is a normal sized
It was
toaster.
in the Hellgate's break room.
Did you take that from where I
Fuck him.
Alenia just looks quizzically, as if to say, like, what the fuck?
Are
Okay.
you seriously
fair
gonna be on
enough.
his side for this?
I mean, I'm not judging you, I'm just... Why?
Hey, this bread toasting device could be the difference between you and a mount dinosaur, so
I mean, sure, if we can get that much.
it toasts bread. Automatically.
True, but
It's one of the
I'm
best magic
actually-
items out there.
I am very curious as to see how much this is worth. You know what? Let's go ahead and find out.
Considering we're living in a fantasy world, I saw a toaster, I'm like, that's pretty high tech. I'm taking it.
I mean, fair.
The original plan was to tie it to the bed sheets and use that as a whip, but instead I found a blade ring.
I mean, iguanodons are like bloody massive. They're like 1 meter in length.
Yeah. Just leave the sales pitch up to me. I got this.
Okay.
Alright.
I will leave you for the toaster at least, but I'm still going to ask how much they want for the
Yeah, sure.
dinosaur.
Excellent, excellent. Alright. So as the day 8 concludes, you go on to day 9, the day you'll get to Don Don Town.
The best day.
Yeah. 9!
I know.
You start looking out into the distance, and before you even see the small town's buildings, you see what looks to be a group of iguanodon just grazing around the area. One of them actually has an individual just sitting on top of it.
Is it actually, like, huge?
Yes, a very huge.
Oh my god, yes!
And I like the size of the things that Legolas slides down in Lord of the Rings.
Those are massive.
Yeah, those are huge.
Guess so. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I looked up exactly. Anyway, as you kind of see it in the distance, you can see like a bunch of, they're quite heavy creatures as well. There's a lot of footprints around here. I need one of you to roll me a perception check.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let Forge do it.
9.
9.
The best number.
So you look at the footprint and you think with that rather poor roll, you see a little clock that says it's closing time for the Mystic Tavern.
Oh my god.
You made us roll for that?
You fucking troll.
Wow.
And the height of an iguanodon is about 2.7 meters.
It's considered a large creature, so it's not huge.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
It's on the larger end of a large creature, though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. Cool.
Alright, so yeah, thanks for tuning in to Mystic Tavern if you did. If you haven't missed any, if you've missed any episodes, you can watch them on YouTube, free of charge. Wow, what a steal. You should probably get on that.
Wow, wee wow.
Wowie wow. Wow, wee wah.
Get onto it before my amazing camera quality gets rid of the rest.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks for tuning in, and remember... No, I've already done that one before. Remember... Always steal from your arch nemesis. No, that's a bad one. Anyone got one?
No.
Line?
Always look after your friends, especially when they're unconscious.
That's a good one.
Keep your friends close, but your toasters closer. That'll do.
Yeah.
Boy.
Bye.
That would do.
Bye.